So I'm doing birthday decode on September 7th, which happens to be Jonathan Major's birthday. Makes you raw Leo, Virgo Hathor, fire and earth. So when you're doing a birthday decode, what do you need to know by now? Who was born and passed away on your birthday. You want to know who's going to be in the escape room in Astro Realm with you, because those are going to be your partners. And you want to pick the right partners. So it's better to know who's born and passed away on your birthday than it is to go to sleep every night and not know who's on your team. So you can press pause and read and see some people on your birthday. So go into each portal, read about them. A lot of times people travel in astral, and you only recognize the celebrities because that's who you recognize are family and friends because you've seen their faces. When you do your birthday decode, you will start to recognize people because you've already researched them. So again, press pause and read. Anybody who does some really bad behavior in real life, probably doing some really bad behavior in astral. Now, mind you, people are reincarnated. So sometimes these people might have been someone else in a past life doing bad things. So just look into their portal and see, like, would you want a singer to be with you so they could sing with you in the portal, purgatory realm? Would you want an actor? Would you want someone nice? Like, what did you want in your portal? Because not everybody with gifts is still nice in this realm, but they might be nice in the astral. So look into Osiris Williams. A lot of interesting things going on with him. Moses Fleetwood, who looks like one of the Marlon Wayne brothers. J.P. Morgan, because you know he'd be up to no good with all that money. Again, just if you see them still wearing clothes from slavery times, you might not want to talk to them, but maybe they're wearing normal clothes and they're a nice person this time. So then this time you could have them on your team. So Hannah, she's an actress. Look at her movies. Anybody who's an actor or actress, definitely go into their movies and TV shows, as well as if they're a singer, maybe listen to some of their songs. Maybe you connect on them. This right here, Joni Turner Smith, she was married to the guy from Dawson's Creek, who is now dating Lupita Nyong'o. And her name's Turner, so not Turner. So look into her. Press pause and read, because these are the energies that are siphoned off of September 7th. You already know Jonathan Majors is in the news for having the event with his girlfriend, so you already know. Plus, when they give black men these roles, they usually have dirt against them, so later on, if the black men want to rise up, they're going to be like, remember that one time, or we know you was abusive, or whatever, to bring you down later. So that's what happens. When they pick celebrities to become celebrities, it's about having talent and your gifts, but it's also about, do they have some dirt on you so later on they could bury you in the dirt if you ever decide to do something against the cabal. So you want to go into Jonathan Major's past. He talked about growing up on a military base. His dad was Air Force who left, about him going through different incidences, domestic things with his families. A lot of things about his background. Also, you want to go into the TV shows and movies he played in. So press pause and read, or just Google what he's been in and go watch it. I personally love Lovecraft Country, which I was an extra in, loved it. I watched Quantumanium, he's in The End. He's also in Low Key. So there's a lot of really great movies he's in that I really love, so definitely go watch them. Like, if you haven't watched Low Key by now, you slipping. If you haven't watched Lovecraft, you're definitely slipping. Another guy on here, born September 7th, Michael Emerson. He's in one of my favorite TV shows as well. He's a forensic psychologist, I believe, and he goes to a lot of court cases, but he literally plays like the devil, the little Baphomet guy right here is like his counselor. So if you haven't watched Evil, definitely go watch it, because Emerson, he tore that part up. Again, look into movies, TV shows that your people that are actresses are born or died on. Movie, TV shows are going to show you part of your September 7th portal, because subconsciously they're channeling this energy for the movie, so you definitely want to go into it. And again, press pause and read the people who were born on your birthday and go into their portals to see if you recognize any of the energies. You'll recognize them more when you go to sleep tonight if you're looking at them, because you know what their faces are. Okay, so you definitely want to go into, especially Elizabeth I. Evelyn Rachel Wood, she's had a really interesting story with people she's dated, like Marilyn Manson, the singer dude. So you definitely want to go into it. Anybody who's you already know Eazy-E. That's a whole situation right there, right? So you definitely want to go into these people right here. Buddy Holly, very interesting portal. Next, you want to go to who passes away on your birthday. So press pause and read. Mac Miller passed away September 7th. Also, Post Malone got in a car accident September 7th. Also, Tupac was pew, pew, pew on September 7th, which is Queen Elizabeth I birthday. So a lot of the queens and kings in England do a lot of astral warfare with secret society things because they're GNA code and stuff. So you definitely want to look into the Mac Miller, Robert Earl Jones, and just press pause and read. These are people who have passed away on September 7th that you might actually recognize. So just Robert Earl Jones reminds me of James Earl Jones, who played the father in Coming to America, who reminds me of the way he dressed Mubatu Sese Seko, whoever this is. So he was the president of Zaire. So the president of Zaire, the way he dressed reminded me of the way that James Earl Jones, not this one, but the actor, that he dressed like this. So a lot of times when they're getting energies, it's specific energies trying to show a story. People also passing away on this day, which is your birthday, September 7th, would be like Elton Mayo, reminds me of the Mayo Clinic. Sidney Lanier, Lake Lanier reminds me of Lake Lanier, where everybody gets caught. Jesse Ketchum reminds me of Amityville Horror, because one of the stories is like the Ketchum family did some rituals in that Dutch colonial place. So don't go into their energy, because they like Lake Lanier is haunting, Ketchum family's haunting, Mayo Clinic does a lot of medical things, which is haunting in medical clinic ways. So again, press pause and read on the people who have passed away on your birthday. Okay, he's a writer, so I'm sure he's wrote about some stuff. Haskell's name, I've seen it a lot. Okay, and then they show like the day that they passed away right here. So you might actually channel them, because your September 7th code goes directly to the It Pennywise movie and Queen Elizabeth, because the red hair. So that red hair creates a lot of psychic energy. So if you're mixed with any Scottish, Irish energy, or even some Russian people have red hair, but this is energy that comes through with the psychic ability, like Little Mermaid. Okay, so pay attention. And I get into that next, how like this energy is all psychically involved in things.